Morning, children. So here we are with our next video on data handling. We discussed the questions, the exercise based on pictograph yesterday in our live session. And our next topic in data handling, rather the last topic and the next topic is pie chart. I explained to you that there is something called as circle graph or pie charts. Okay. Now, what does this pie chart or the circle graph means? Again, what does data handling refers to? The process of gathering, recording, and presenting information in a way that is helpful to others. For instance, in form of pictograph, in form of tally markings, we do the recording of the data, and in form of graphs or charts, the bar graph, the pie chart, and the tables also. In my video, I explained you all about the table also, right? Now, a pie chart, sometimes called a circle chart or circle graph. This type of a chart is a circle divided into series of segments. Segment means parts. Okay. Each part represent a particular category. Instead of segment, we can use the term part, and each part represent a particular category. Now here is an image which represents the circle graph or your pie chart. Okay. Here is an image where I can see my circle is divided into 4 parts. They are not equal because the data is not equal. This yellow portion is representing storybooks. The purple portion is representing puzzle books. The green book represents poem books. And the fourth red color book represents red color represents comic books. Now, this can be the choice of books, type of books the children of standard fourth like to read. Like we saw in yesterday's pictograph, the type of sports standard four children like. Okay, or these are the types of book placed in the small library. So it can be this may be representing many data, but just this is an image that shows your pie chart circle graph. Now the same data can be represented in form of pictograph. The same data can be represented in form of bar graph, in form of table. Okay. So ऐसा नहीं है, if the choice is yours. Now see the equivalence of A, B, C circle graph. They are showing the bar graph. मतलब बार ग्राफ में जो रेड लाइन अगर आप ये पाई चार्ट में देखेंगे, if you see here in my annotation, black is the biggest portion, red is smaller. So at the same time representing, this is representing something 18, red is representing something 19, 20 is green, yellow is going somewhere near to 22, 23, and like that. And the black portion is representing the highest, whatever data it's representing. So same thing is being represented here in the bar graph also. See here, the black is the least portion. So in your bar graph also, that's the least sized bar. तो दोनों तरह से हम हमारे डेटा को रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. Okay, so let's move to the next part. I will explain, show you all a video now on so here is a summer camp where many children have participated. And they are playing certain favorite games during the summer camp. The types of games available are chess, cricket, table tennis, and what is the next one? The 3 games and the badminton. Okay. So now these are the 4 sports being played at the summer camp. Now there may be few students going in for chess, some for cricket, some for table tennis, and some for badminton. Maybe they will be selecting 4 games at 2 games at a time. Now, if I want to represent it on a pie chart, okay, what, see, suddenly you can see there is a circle which is divided into four not equal parts. There is a purple portion, a gray, a blue, and a light blue, where they show a cricket sign here, here the badminton, here the table tennis, and here the chess. And as per this diagram, half of the children are liking to play cricket. 1/8 portion of the children are liking to play badminton. 1/4 part of the children are liking to play table tennis, and 1/8 part of the children are liking to play chess. तो ये जो पूरा सर्कल है, it represents 100 full. I can say full. इसमें से not 100, I shouldn't be writing 100. Total number. Okay. I should write it represents total number, and or we can say full strength. Total number will be a better version to say. So us full strength, full total number of students, there are 1/4 of the student who like to play badminton. There are 1/4 of the student who like 1/8 of the student who like to play chess. There are 1/8 of the student who like to play uh, badminton, and half of the children like to play cricket. अब मैं जैसे ही अगर आपको बोलती हूँ, there are 200 children in the summer camp, and if I ask you, half of the children are liking to play cricket, तो आप मुझे क्या बोलोगे? How many number of students like to play cricket? Definitely half of 200 is 100. अब क्या बचता है? 1/8, 1/4 and 1/8 again. Let's see ahead in our video, how are we going to justify the numbers? So here is a favorite game chart that we had made. Now we have removed the sign from there. And in this game chart, we are talking about 80 children. How many children are we talking about? 80 children. And how many sports are we talking about? 4 favorite games, in which there is cricket, badminton, tennis, and chess. From these 80 children, few have gone for one type of games here. So half means out of 80, half have taken cricket. That means 40 children have gone for cricket. Now 1/8 have taken badminton. That we will calculate. And how do we calculate? I will show you. 1/4 have gone for table tennis, and again 1/8 portion of children have gone for chess. अगर आपको याद होगा, आप अपने टिफिन में चपाती लेके जाते हैं, सैंडविच लेके जाते हैं, or if you go out to eat pizza, that pizza is made into some pieces. Okay, and then mama says, okay, you eat 2 pieces, let your brother or sister eat 2 pieces. So there is a 4 equal piece pizza, out of which 2 you take and 2 your sister takes. Or I can say you took 2 1/4 pieces and your sister took 2 1/4 pieces. Right? But in terms of numbers, when I'm given the value, वो तो एक पिज्जा था. अब यहाँ पर एक पिज्जा नहीं है, यहाँ पर 80 चिल्ड्रन है, जो कि वो सर्कल पे रिप्रेजेंट हो रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो हाउ आर वी गोइंग टू रिप्रेजेंट देम? लेट्स सी. द क्रिकेट, half of the total, that means total 80 students, so half into 80, 2 into 1 is equals to 2, and 2 into 40 is equals to 80. Thus 40 students like to play cricket. Then let's go to the next part. the badminton and chess, which is 1/8 of the total. So 1/8 of the total means 1/8 of 80, right? And 1/8 of 80 is 8. 8 into 1 is 8, and 8 into 10 is 80. So 10 students each in badminton and chess are there. So 40 plus 10 plus 10, 80 students गए. तो आप 60 students गए. So 80 minus 60 is equals to 20 students like to play what? Table tennis. Beforehand only I'm telling you, that is the one way to find out, or the other way is to find out 1/4 of the total. That is 1/4 into the total number of students, that is 8. Let's see about the table tennis. You can also see that table tennis may half table tennis was the preferred indoor games, and 20 students participated for table tennis, because 80 minus 60 gives me 20. So 20 students participated for table tennis. Right? And now when I was looking at the pie chart, I could see that 1/8 1/8 were going for badminton and chess, और वो दोनों पोर्शन बिल्कुल इक्वल दिख रहे थे. एंड जो टेबल टेनिस का पोर्शन है वो हाफ से कम दिख रहा था और 1/8 से ज्यादा. आप बोलेंगे डिनोमिनेटर में 8 है, फिर भी 20 नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स टेबल टेनिस में आ रहे हैं और उधर बैडमिंटन और चेस में सिर्फ 10 आ रहे हैं. यस, the bigger the denominator part, the smaller the portion. The bigger the denominator part, I hope you all remember the fraction part, the numerator, this 1 represents the numerator and 8 represents the denominator. So jitna bada denominator, utna chota portion of the fraction. Okay, don't worry much about it. Abhi just next chapter हम लोग fractions करने वाले हैं. So you will understand better, and definitely I will make a point to come back to the pie chart again after doing fractions. The chart looks like a chapati, right? Round, and you eat half of the chapati and mama scolds you. Why did you eat only half chapati and not the full? Okay, so next day you eat half and 1/4. Again, you get a scolding, and mama says, why 3/4 of chapati only? Why not full? So this is how it works. Okay, children, I hope you have understood. As I said, after doing fractions chapter, I will come back to this part again. In Monday's live session, I will teach you with the exercise 13.2. We will do it live in our session there. Children, with this, I'm ending my session here, my recording here. Hope you all have understood it clearly. If not, please don't worry. We will be doing questions exercise 3.13.2 based on same, and I want to do it live so that I can explain you all better, and even your concepts will get clearer. And as I said, after doing fractions, I will do this part again with you all. You may find it a little difficult here, but that's okay. So goodbye, children. Have a great day.